Welcome. By the time you see this video later, the Jamaica Kingsmen will be taking on the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. And oh, what a match. What a match. But hey, I believe the Kingsmen is an eye. Yes. But there's a player who we all have a lot of respect for. One Jason Holder. So Jason Holder will be in town. Jason Holder will be in town in Kingston, Jamaica later to take on Ravman Powell and J. Russell and the rest of the team, the Kingsmen. What a match. What a match. I'm going to tell you who's going to win it. We're going to look it. You know who's going to win it. We're going to look into it. Yes. We're going to look at Andre Fletcher and Kyle Mears. Meet me on the other side. That's soon come. How you do? Welcome. Subscribe, man. You're talking CPL, Caribbean Premier League, our Premier League, cricket, lovely cricket. But hey, yeah, man. By the time when you see this video at 7 p.m. this afternoon, the Jamaica Kingsmen, the Jamaica franchise, will be taking on the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Now, the Patriots have played 2 matches. 2? Yeah, they won one and lost one. They defeated Sammy St. Lucia. They defeated St. Lucia. The St. Lucia Kings. So this match is set up. They lost to Trinidad Night Riders, Duckworth Lewis system. But this match is set up for a very, very good one. You see, the Kingsmen, they think they find something. They think they are ready. So they are going to come and play good cricket before their home crowd. This is the last match before they go off. Last match in Jamaica for the year. So they will believe that they want to put on a show. And I have no doubt. Yes, man, I have no doubt. Sorry, Jason Holder, but I have no doubt. So, Patriots have some good players, and we must respect that. Yeah, the Patriot, Andre Fletcher being around the league, being around teams. I've been hearing the name Fletcher for the longest while. So Fletcher can hold his own. Fletcher can bat. Yeah, and then up front now, you have my friend. My good friend. Yes. I don't have any problem with him in franchise cricket. You believe me? No. But you see the international, no, sir. We have Johnson Charles up front. Yes, and Johnson Charles will hold his own in franchise. This type of cricket, he will come out and back. But don't put him nowhere near the West Indies. That is my problem. So I don't have a problem with him in playing his franchise cricket, but not West Indies cricket. Not Johnson Charles. So Johnson Charles is up there. Yeah? And well, what happened to Kyle Mears? People, why Kyle Mears cannot get back in a West Indies team? Boy, I tell you, Kyle Mears now went to the 2024 World Cup T20. So Kyle Mears is in this team. Boy, rough, you know, as a cricketer, sometimes you were in the team and then, but Kyle Mears. And then we have the man from Barbados who light up the 4-day competition, Kevin Wickham. All of these players can bat, you know. In the application for later. And then you have Jason Holder himself. Yeah? All of these players. So, the top 6 in this St. Kitts and Nevis team, they can bat. Yeah, they can bat. Looking at their bowling, again, Jason Holder stood out. Tricky, experience, one of the best all-rounder in the game. So Jason Holder, you know, stand out as the best, as one of their best bowler. Nekatar Valar, I hope I get that right. Yeah, he's also there as the bowler too. overseas base player. Obed Mackay. I've been asking for Obed Mackay for the longest while, people. This left hand seamer. I don't know the man. He just from Obed Mackay play that World Cup, and I believe he got some big in the World Cup. He just vanish. Don't see him. It's good to see him around a franchise, though. It's good to see him playing cricket. Good to see him around a franchise. So they bowling attack along with Kyle Mears. The highest score. Remember now, I can't look at the Duckworth Lewis match. So I'm kind of looking at the match that they play St. Lucia Kings, where the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they make 156 for 5. Right? Mark you, they were chasing actually. They were chasing 155 that the St. Lucia Kings make. You have to remember now that the Kingsmen, they make over 200 runs. Yeah, they were chasing 200 and they make 202. The other night against Trinidad Night Riders, they make 180 yard. Yeah, so their batting can click. The batting can click, and also the bowling. But at the same time, I'm not putting anything again. I'm not putting down the St. Kitts and Nevis team, because trust me, Jason Waller can change a game. A lot of respect for him. A lot. Right? But the Kingsmen, after Trinidad Night Riders make 182, they chase it down, 18.4 overs, 183 for 5. So that is why I said the confidence must be with the Kingsmen. They must be with the Kingsmen. One Kirk McKenzie at his home again. If he come good, St. Kitts and Nevis will be in problem. Yeah, make 69 the other day. It was a 93 opening partnership, one of the best in the CPL this year. Yes, 93 opening partnership between Henricks and Mackenzie. And if they can go for it again this afternoon, it will be a problem for St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, right? The Kingsmen batting can be shaky at times. I'll be honest with you, they can come and make ducks and so on, right? But if they get that start that they got against Trinidad Night Riders, which I think, listen to this, I think Trinidad Night Riders have a better bowling attack than St. Kitts and Nevis. Yes, I believe so. It's just that Poran makes some bad decision and some wrong decision in bringing on young Nathan Edwards and Terence Hines at the back end of the bowling. At the back end of the innings, when you have the Russell going for it and the Powell now stepping it up, they could not manage, though these players are world-class players, they cannot give a Terence Hines or a Nathan Edwards the job to contain them. And so, it was what it is. Casey Carty, hot and cold, 11, 40 yard, 2. Casey Carty is like this. So, you can read him, okay? Ravman Powell and Andre Russell need no introduction in the batting. So, even Keno Paul, also, don't forget, Vittel Lars can bat too. So, they have batting right down. Kingsmen, Vittel Lars can come out and make a quick fire 20 yard or a quick fire 30 yard. Yes, you have to put him in the mix. Odin Simit. Power hitter. If he goes, he goes. So, you know, in terms of the bowling, I think Kingsmen bowling, well, Andre Russell bowling, he's getting wickets, but he's high. The other night against Trinidad Night Riders, they get 2 for 34, which was relatively good. Keno Paul need to step up. Khan need to step up overseas base player. Vittel definitely need to step up with a learning curve, but learning on the job can be difficult sometimes. Odin Simit, they all need to step up. But if I'm talking, let's get it. No, that's why I watch the channel, right? I am like this. I clear as transparent. I want a good competition. That's the first thing. I want good score. I want a good competition. Whoever bat first, whoever do this. I want good competition. But the tile is kind of leaning more to Kingsmen. Yeah. The tile is kind of, based on the overall, the two teams and the overall, is leaning more to Kingsmen. At this time, Kingsmen have their confidence, they're up there, based on the batting and so on. You know, if Andre get off like the other night, we make it 60. So it's more leaning to Kingsmen. However, as I said, Jason Ola can turn a match on its head. Yeah? So it's gonna be a good match. Good match. CPL, yeah man, good match down in Jamaica. Yeah. We'll be there, man. I'll be watching and anything. You know, you don't know anything. Yeah. All right, so St. Kitts and Nevis will be in town and think. Tomorrow morning we'll talk about it. Whoever will cry, will cry. All right? Cricket, lovely cricket. We'll talk, man. Leave me a comment now and subscribe. All right? Bless.